Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about why the occult, Freemasonry, astrology, tarot, all of these things were banned and are an abomination, even though it runs this planet. And I'm going to tell you why. So for those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, follow button. You know the deal. If this interests you, then you know what to do. So essentially, why are all of these things an abomination, and why did the Most High Yah abolish these practices in the Torah? Now, I'm speaking from someone that actually studied astrology my whole life, being introduced to it by someone who was a witch that I didn't know at the time because I was so young, from church, no doubt. Go figure. But yeah, so essentially, this is coming from someone who has studied the different systems mathematically, scientifically, metaphysically, understanding how all of it comes together, right? Going into tropical astrology versus sidereal and the true planetary placements. So mathematically, this is based actually on Chaldean sorcery, right? Because when the foundations and the system was and this matrix was designed and the firmament was put in place, mathematically these planets and constellations were put in place, right? This is why there are people that say that there are 13 signs. There's a missing month because every month is actually connected to a pagan god. Every day of the week is connected to a pagan god. So technically, all of these things have been geometrically and technologically constructed via dark sorcery, dark technology from the Anunnaki god Inki, who runs this matrix essentially, which is why it was abolished, because Yahuwah, Lord Enlil, is beyond the firmament, and technically he doesn't agree with what they did when they came here and committed mutiny to go against what he said. So yeah, so essentially this entire system is like 2,000 years old. And basically it is all controlled via technology, which is so advanced, and it's connected to ancient AI, which is light years ahead of its time. And you'll see remnants of it, and what's going to be coming into our experience as humans being here. But essentially, this is why the stuff it was banned, because it is all kind of like mass sorcery being practiced on the masses. And this is from someone that didn't really get it, but it took me having to have these entities attack me and set me up to realize that the very thing I'm studying, even like tarot cards, are these demons, aliens, Draco reptilian entities, aliens who are basically keeping everyone enslaved and programmed here. Okay? And the Most High doesn't want that. He did not agree to that. That's why they fell from the heavens. And that is why Satan, they say in the Bible, wanted to be like the Most High, which is why he fell. Because Gadriel, Satan, wanted to be like Yahuwah, the Most High. And for those of you who know the Anunnaki drama, you know this is Enki, who is Satan, Gadriel, versus Enlil, who is Yahuwah, the Most High. Obviously, you can't get this stuff in the Torah and the Bible. Obviously, this has been watered down for humans to palate. But this is the truth of the matter. Okay, the tarot cards, astrology, Freemasonry, religion, all systems that are in place on this planet was designed and set up to make Inki God, literally, and for everyone to worship him via AI, via all of this technology, and via the hive mind. That is what everyone prays to when they go to church, to a mosque, to a synagogue, etc., etc., etc. And if you know the Most High, Yahuwah, who represents liberation and the true righteous path, because everything that you see from that was adapted from the Torah has been a knockoff of the Torah that is in mainstream religion is from him. Yeah, so I would say stay away from anything that has to do with the occult, anything that has to do with tarot, astrology, anything they're pushing in the new age, in inverted comma agenda. So you are well aware of the agenda that's being pushed by these entities who are running this simulation. I'm going to go into other things, but I just wanted to make this very quickly. All right, you guys take care and keep your practices and minds clear and focused. Peace.